Greetings, lovely Aquarians, Sun sign Aquarians and Rising sign Aquarians. My name is Gordon and we're looking at the astrology trends for you guys for the week commencing the 1st of June through to the 7th of June. Now, the first thing we look at this week as we come into this week is a full moon, which is in your 11th house in the lovely sign of Sagittarius. Now, this will be particularly fortuitous, is what I have to say, because it is fire, you are air. The two go together absolutely wonderfully. Now, the full moon talks of a culmination. It talks of things coming to a head. And I feel around you guys that there would have been something over the last couple of weeks that would have necessarily given you a bit of a feel-good factor as we start this week. The main emphasis on your chart for this week is in the 5th, the 7th and the 3rd. Now, the 5th house is where the energy is, and this energy spreads out. It just emanates out. Now, the 5th house is to do with taking a chance on something. It can also be to do with children. It can be to do. It can bring in business deals. It can also bring in relationships and love. Now, for a lot of Aquarians, this is going to be quite a fortuitous week because we see the planet Venus, which again is linked with one of your sister signs, so it's an important sign for you guys. Venus moves from the 6th house in your chart into its own environment, which is into the 7th. It enjoys its domain here, so it can actually bring about a real feeling of lift. Now, it comes into where Jupiter is already in the fire sign of Leo. So it's wanting to take center stage, it's wanting to bring you, Aquarius, into the limelight and boost the energy system. Now, another what you'll feel here as well, of course, is Uranus is in the 3rd house, which is the house of communication. Now, we have this beautiful picture here. The 11th, the 3rd, the 7th all connect wonderfully together, not in your triplicity, but they are in fire, which means that it will move you forward. It will make you feel lifted, for want of a better word. Now, for single Aquarians or Aquarians looking for love, looking to sort relationships out, this is a brilliant week. It will leave you feeling good. For Aquarians that are self-employed, looking for contracts, contracts have the ability now to actually come home to roost. Mars, this wonderful energy that is in your 5th house, puts a lot of oomph and papa to where you are searching. Now, this could be for do with new relationships. Suddenly somebody coming in out of the blue, totally unexpected. Never saw that coming. This is the kind of thing that happens this week. It is an unexpected week, a week of unexpected turns. Take advantage of what is being given to you this week, Aquarius, because this is a week with very few negatives, very much the plus. What comes in suddenly and you think is only short-lived can often work out to stay there and have longevity. Now, for Aquarians that are in a relationship or feeling stuck, self-identity, maybe looking for work, the Venus and Jupiter that come together as we go through this month give you a real lucky streak is the way that I want to describe it to you. A fantastic month, great week to begin it with. Thank you so much for listening, Aquarius, and I look forward to speaking to you again next week.